It's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm here today reading today. Virgo, let's do it. What is going on with Virgo in love right now? And give me the right now's energy, the current energy, and what's going to happen in their future with this love they're dealing with right now. And then we'll also do singles after this one, all right? So what's going on with Virgo in love from now until the end of the April, from now until the 30th of April? What's going on with Virgo in the, in love? All right, one more shuffle, Virgo. We're ready. Okay, let's do this. Hey, everybody. Will everybody press the like button? Thanks to the ones that already have. There's that Page of Swords. Look at, oh my freaking God, he is starting to. So this is haunting everybody's reading. For some reason, the Page of Swords is making itself known for every reading. So there's a lot of stalkerific energy going on. And I think it's got to do with a water sign or an air sign from your past. All right, so there may be somebody that you are like not on the best of speaking terms with, Virgo, but I think that they inquire about you, and it's very possible that you inquire about them. So I get this big stalkerific energy going on, and it's been showing itself in the readings for pretty much almost all the readings. And I guess you're no exception, all right? I think that, honestly, this is somebody that you've been thinking about. I don't think that you're on the best of communication terms with this person. Yeah, coming to the current moment of the Devil card. So I think there's somebody that you're still kind of, attached to, the Devil card. There's somebody that you're obsessed with from your past. It's quite possible they're obsessed with you. You two are not cooperating with one another right now. The Three of Pentacles reversed. So there is no cooperation between you two, or no collaboration, I guess you could say. And it's all happening due to the Ten of Swords. So this situation has ended or is ending. And I think that this person's still stalking you. I got to keep it real. And I think it may be a case where you may be watching the person as well. I think you're both reminiscing about one another. And it's showing up very prominently in the readings for April. Because in the past, so you've tried to move on from this person in the past. Something ended between you two, and you attempted to move on, or you are moving on. It's all happening due to the Ten of Swords. We all know that's not a very good card, Ten of Swords. I think there's somebody that's still obsessed with you, or you quite possibly are obsessed with. And the best case scenario is the High Priestess. Like, there's not much going on. Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of communication between you two. I think this is a reading for somebody this is a reading for the Virgo who's not communicating with this person, but it's like you're still secretly obsessed with them, or secretly, it's somebody you're obsessed with, and I'm not gonna, that's energy representing you. And I think that honestly, the feeling's mutual. And you're attempting to just keep this situation out of your life, but I feel like it's still haunting you on some level, because the Devil is there. The Justice card towards you. The 5. So this person doesn't want any more conflict out of you, Virgo. They don't want any more conflict with you, all right? There's going to be some communication between you two is what the outcome is saying. I'm seeing communication. So you two may be silent right now, or not communicating that well right now, but I see you two having 2 lines of open communication going into May. Yeah, some of you feel left out by this person. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, Virgo. Do I have to go off on you too? Just playing. Just joking. So representing you, the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil card. Some of you feel left out by someone who you're pretty much not on the best of terms with. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Coming towards you, this person's not cooperating with you. For some of you, they're trying to get success and victory elsewhere. They're trying to, well, if this may not be for you, Crystal, this isn't your reading then, all right? Why is this Ten of Swords here for? I feel like something has ended or ending with you and this person. Some of it's another earth sign. I feel like something's ending. But what's so strange is I feel like in the past there was a big potential for you two to take off somewhere, or to like take off, like for the situation to take off. But it's just like it's just not working. Which I'm gonna do more clarification. All right. I feel like this is someone you definitely are not on the best of terms with. It's saying that you may feel left out by them, or there's distance or loss between you two. And this person isn't wanting any more conflict with you. In fact, I'm kind of seeing them not cooperate with you. I'm seeing them try to get attention, success, victory elsewhere. But it's telling me that going into May, there's going to be communication between you two. Yeah. So this person's going to come back to you in May, or you're going to come back to them in May. There's going to be some communication. 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. So this person will make a return in May or past May. Could be in May or past May. And you two will be having 2 lines of open communication. And I think this is somebody that's been watching you all along. I think there's a big stalkerific energy going on here. And I can't sway off that message. The overall energy is the Page of Swords reversed and the Six of Cups. Give me one more clarifier. And the Hermit reversed. You know, somebody want to come back around to you, Virgo, that's been watching you, or you want to come back around to them and you've been watching. I feel like you both may keep an eye on one another, but this person doesn't want any more conflict with you. So if they come towards you, they're not coming towards you for conflict. But I think they're attempting to move on. They have attempted or attempting to move on and trying to get success and victory elsewhere. But I see you two reuniting in May. Coming together in May, communicating with each other in May. Whether it's they come back to you, you come back to them, or you two will be conversing on some level in May. Or past May. I think this is somebody you feel left out by, representing you as a devil card. I think you have a bit of obsession with them. And I gotta say you because it's representing you. But clearly, it could be vice versa. They are obsessed with you, but I think you're just feeling left out by this person. You're feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Same to Capricorn with that devil there. I think this is someone you've attempted to let go of. You're attempting to or have attempted to. Why is this 8? There's some type of reunion in May between you two. Somebody's going to... Yeah, I do see a return. I don't see nothing's changed. You know, the only change they made is a change in their motherfucking pocket. Ain't that right? But I just feel like they don't want any more conflict with you. If anything, right now, they're not cooperating with you. They're trying to move forward in their life. But I don't see you two moving forward for long. I do see a reconciliation in May or some type of communication between you two in May is what is really putting a big emphasis on you. I think it's something you've tried to move on from already. Yeah, you made a decision in the past, a final decision to move on, but you ain't moved on for long because obviously in May, you two will be conversing or communicating. So whether it's you're actually reuniting or it's just a communication between you two that, you know, you see new love in me, Crystal. I actually don't have any new love. I don't think love is for Taurus Tarot. But maybe we'll see. We'll see, Crystal. We'll see. Who is this person coming toward Virgo, please? Towards Virgo. The hell is going on with the Virgo? Okay. The Seven of Wands reverse. They're still grieving you. They're still disappointed. They're in this energy of this like spite or this disappointment with you, or they're trying to take a break from you and give up. They're at a point where they want to give up and take a break from you. All right. But they still, like, they don't want to give you a second chance. Like, they don't want to repeat this again, but they still grieve you or are disappointed in this. All right? And they've been very detached, cold. Right now, they're in this energy of, like, trying to, like, get over you, spite. They're still feeling trapped to this. They're attempting to try to look at this, coming towards you, Seven of Wands, reverse, Four of Swords. They're trying to give up on you. But how they feel is the Five of Cups. So they still look back at this, they still look back at this with disappointment. Not wanting to repeat it again with you, but obviously not able to let you go at the same time, which makes no sense. Don't want to repeat it, but still disappointed. So obviously it's still in their energy on some level. All right, let's do your single ones. I'm gonna do a singles. Let me do a singles. Y'all want a singles Celtic cross? I'm gonna do a singles Celtic cross. I don't think I've ever did a, I have before, but years ago. Let's do a singles Celtic cross. So you had one for the couple, one singles. That's it? Okay. All right. That's a very fast shuffle. I don't feel safe with that, but let's do it anyways. So you're breaking free from all that didn't serve you in the past. All that drained you emotionally, didn't serve you. You are breaking free from that, single Virgos, all right? And you're not wasting your time on anyone or anything right now. You're tired of putting your time and energy into dead-ass connections, dead-ass people, all right? Yeah. So in the past, you pretty much ignored love, or you just didn't really, you were not open to the idea of love because you got tired of dealing with the same old shady bullshit, all right? Some of you actually may have been ignoring someone. They possibly could have been ignoring you in the past. So there was a connection that was possible in the past, but either you were ignoring them, they were ignoring you, and you're just trying to break free from all those dead-ass connections, all right? Best case scenario, the Two of Cups reversed. I don't see you connecting with anyone right now. I kind of see you still dealing with a residual ending that you may have had. A residual, there's still some residual energy, whether you like it or not, single Virgos. You still got residual energy, whether you're with the person or you're not with them, you're single. But you still got you got new love coming in. Near future is the Ace of Cups. So all that dead shit's getting ready to end. You got new love coming in with a water sign or a possible air. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of options. How you see yourself is Seven of Cups. So you will, a lot of options are gonna come your way in the future, and you're gonna have a chance to connect with someone in the near future. Big water sign energy, big water or air sign. A lot of options coming your way. All right, a lot of options coming your way. Could be an air sign. All right, air or water is what I would bet on. Air sign, water sign. All right, this person you're going to be connecting with in the near future, you got love coming in. It's really strong and swift, like really, honestly. Look at you being balanced about love. You're going to have, you got a fire sign coming in too. So you're going to have a lot of options come in. But I'm telling you, tons of options coming in, tons. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed for? But some of you are ready to break free from love, free from old bondages. Yeah, see, you got new love coming in. Big love, big love. A lot of options. You're not just going to be dealing with one or two people. It looks like you're going to have like a ton of fucking options. All right, lots to choose from, lots of people coming into your life. And you'll need to weed between the good and the bad. But I'm seeing good people coming in. They're all upright. King of Wands, these are new people. All right. Could be past connections, but I'm trying to focus on the new. You got a new love coming in. Aces represent new. It's going to be a fire sign, water, or air sign. So look out for that. Under water would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Air would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire would be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right. This is how you see yourself, the Seven of Cups. So you're going to have plenty of options. Some of you are about to come back around to start dating or getting yourself out there. I'm seeing it. I really am. A lot of options. Please don't go back to nothing to the past. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Some of you are still wanting to return back to a previous connection, or you're still thinking about a previous connection that you haven't. You're trying to rid yourself of it, but you have this yearning or this inkling or this desire to like revisit a past connection that I think that you shouldn't revisit, but I'm just going to tell you my opinion on it. But lots of options coming in, big options, air, water, fire. That's what I would bet on. All right. The dead connection needs to go out the window. You need to open up for the new. All right. Okay. A lot of good shit coming. I wish my reading looked like this. Wish my singles reading looked like this with all these damn new opportunities coming in. Okay. I'm gonna do you a little bonus Lenormand just for the hell of it, because I love to make myself look like an idiot with these Lenormands. Okay. Yes, I'm doing the signs in order this month. So Libra is next. Yes. Okay. Let's do a bonus Lenormand. Give me all the messages you can. Okay. Let's see. This reading's titles when I had to be Virgo, who you stalking or who's stalking you, right? I mean, it's stalking energy around y'all like crazy. Like somebody spying on you, Virgo. Some of you don't have faith in new love, but I mean, if you don't have faith, then how's anything going to happen? If you don't even believe in it, how can anything happen? In regards to a home situation, I see basically a home situation being like if some of you are going to try to find a new home or get in a new home, and I see that very possible. It just seems like it may be stagnant, but I see some of you finding something new that will fulfill you or be better than what you're at right now. But as far as a current home situation, there may be a lot of issues within. I don't know what it's not. Let's see. Seeing you getting new opportunities. A lot of love coming in for y'all. Keeps talking about love. Even the Normans are saying love's coming in. All right, that's what it's telling me. But I see some of you either making a residential move or a potential move possible. All right. That would be stagnant at first and then would pick up after a while. All right, be very stagnant at first. What else is going to happen? This is a bonus Lenormand. These are practices. Don't take these for face value if they don't make any sense. All right. Okay, so let's do your single spread. Already did a single spread. Oh shit. Let's do how they see you versus how you see them. All right. All right. How you see them versus how they see you versus how you see them. They see you as they want to come back around to you. That's what they see you as. They want you to come around to them, or they want to come back around. You want to reunite with them too. Don't piss on my leg. Don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining, Virgo. I'm not in the mood for it today. Okay. So they see you as a fire. They want to come back around to you. Things may have ended. Things may have transpired between you two. You want to reunite with them. Don't tell me that you don't. But you feel like they're in their head. You feel like they're not doing very much, but you want to reunite with them. They want to reunite with you too. They want you to come back around to them, or they want to come back around to you. They want a new start. There's still attraction there that they have for you. I don't care how dead the connection is. There's still attraction. But you feel like you don't, some of you want to revisit this. You want to revisit this. You want to reunite. You want to come together. But you feel like the communication is shitty or non-existent. Or there could be blocks in communication for some of you. But you feel like they're really in their head. You don't get much out of them, or you're not getting much out of them. But you may on some level want to reunite. Some of you, there was a three-party relationship going on for some of you. Yeah, there's a lack of communication. You two are just not communicating or not acting on the situation. I think you both, on some level, could see you. This is what I'm keep getting. I think on some level, you both could see yourself committing to one another. Obviously, you see each other as a viable option or a valuable option. So what's the big holdup? Like, some action needs to be taken, all right? The communication has to improve or nothing's going to go anywhere. Nothing's going to go anywhere. All right, let's do individual signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. Well, Michael Rivers, no, bro, she's married. Well, why are you dealing with a married woman anyways? Why are you trying to be someone's side piece? That sounds to me like an issue you need to take up with yourself and them, not me. What does them being married have to do with me? Michael, I ain't giving you an attitude, I'm just saying. Hey, come on now. What do you want me to do? Make her not be married anymore? You shouldn't be fooling around with no married person anyway. If you know somebody's married, why are you know what I'm saying? Sorry, let me just, for you side chicks or side dicks out there, let me tell you something. Let me break it down for you. If you know somebody's married, or I don't give a fuck, don't tell me this is not what the case is. I'm about to go off for a second. Let me pop off for a second. If you come into a connection with someone and you know that they have something else going on, or you sense that something else is going on, why would you even play into that? Why would you even entertain such an idiotic situation? And don't, oh, Tyler, but they're married. How's that going to happen? Well, if you knew they were married, what does marriage mean to you? It's a union between two people, not three. Unless you're into sister wives type lifestyle, or the living out in the desert with a colonial dress on, all right? Worshiping Warren, whoever, all right? Unless you're into that polygamy shit, why would you even entertain a potential married person? All right? Like I said, unless you like to live in the middle of the desert with a colonial dress and a bonnet on, just saying. Unless you like the sister wife things. And I'm not being smart. I'm just saying that's common sense, folks. Michael. All right. And you can hate me all you want. Oh, Tyler, call me out front. Well, you shouldn't have put it on the comment board. When you put something on the comment board, I'm going to address it, especially if it's common sense stuff. You see what I'm saying? All of the areas of Pisces, please. And that's not me being arrogant. That's just me telling you like it is. If you know somebody's already involved, why even entertain that, folks? And that just shows how slummy you can be if you're going to entertain something like that. If you know somebody's married, that should automatically be off limits. Or if you're not even married, if you know they're with somebody, if they have somebody, why are you entertaining that? And this is for not just for Michael, this is for everybody. Why would you entertain someone? What does marriage mean to you? What does commitment mean to you? All right? Okay. Like for future reference, if you know somebody's involved, cut it short. That's all you gotta do. Cut the shit short. All right, cut it like a bad habit. Because you know what? That's automatically asking for trouble if you're allowing that shit into your life. As soon as they say, "Well, I'm seeing," cut it short. As soon as they say, "I'm married," cut it short. All right. As soon as they say, "Well, I actually have a," don't cut it short. All right. Unless they saying to you that I'm single, that I'm alone, I'm solo, numero uno, then sit your ass down. All right. Sorry, I had to get that out. That just drives me crazy. I've had plenty of subscribers. Well, Tyler, they're married. I don't care. I don't care. All right, that is about, what does marriage mean to you? Do you know how much bad karma that is to entertain a married person? I don't care if they're flirting with you or not. You should cut that shit short as soon as it shows up. Period. That's bad. You don't mess with somebody's married husband or wife. That's just not something you do. All right. 2 more shuffles. All right, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I had to get that out. And like I said, that's not just to Michael. That's just to the collective in general. Okay. We're dealing with an Aries. They're not given to this anymore, and they're releasing you. We're dealing with a Taurus. There's an issue with a new start, or they're slowly but surely getting over you, and I don't see a new start. If it were to start, it would start fast and end fast as well. We're dealing with a Gemini. They're not offering their love. There could be others involved, but they're not offering their love, and they're being very non-cooperative right now. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I see a new beginning between you two. They kind of feel left out. I see a new beginning. I'm also seeing some of you meet a Cancer that had issues going on as well, and I think you two will match because you both had this. You both are in this period of like, I feel like some of you gonna meet a Cancer that's like it'll take off. There's gonna be genuine love there, but they've also had a relationship issues as well that you two would basically be able to relate to both. You two would relate due to that because you both have had shitty love lives. So you two are just a perfect match, all right? But if you're dealing with a Cancer already, I see a brand new beginning and I see a brand new start. They kind of feel left out if you're dealing with a Cancer already. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not going to, I feel like they're going to get out of this situation. They're not sticking around, not working on it anymore. They can't be budged. Somebody's very stubborn, can't be budged. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they're kind of getting bored, and I'm not seeing them commit to this anymore, all right, or be committal to this. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're walking away, but I see eventually, it's not a permanent walk away, though. They're going to come right back in. What's the point? A Libra that's walking away but may come back in. It may be a very on and off connection or in and out connection, but I don't think it's a permanent walk away. I feel like it's a temporary walk away. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're holding back, but they do have a lot of love for you. They hold back their love for you, or they're holding back how they feel, but they have genuine major love for you. All right, King of Cups, Strength card. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I agree, Taco _. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I kind of feel like they're giving up and closing themselves off or just being unavailable to you right now, all right? Very emotionally unavailable right now. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they feel like a failure with you, and I do see communication between you two, back and forth communication. They feel like a failure. They feel like things fail between you two. I do see communication. I don't know who initiates it, but I see communication. For some of you, if you're doing, this could be to the Capricorn crosswatcher or to the Virgo that's done with a Capricorn. I see communication, but it's all because somebody just ain't got nothing else going on. All right, that's another storyline I'm getting. If you're doing an Aquarius, oh, there's Michael. Let's see. Tyler, you're the truth. I don't want you to think I was being disrespectful. She's a childhood friend that continues to hit me. Oh, got you, Michael. I just feel like I needed to get that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean any disrespect at all. I really didn't. I feel like this was a karmic situation between you and this Aquarius. It may have been a karmic thing. Maybe you've had multiple lives. I don't know. I'll never bring this into readings, but I'm going to say it because it's the first thing that popped up in my head. I'm going to go for it. You and this Aquarius may have had multiple karmic situations or multiple lifetimes. I do believe in multiple lives. Some of you don't. Who gives a shit, right? I feel like this is something that just needs to end and it needs to stay ended. You need to put the nail in the coffin with this Aquarius, honestly. All right. I feel like this is a karmic situation or I'm kind of getting a past life feel from that, folks. And I've never said that in a reading before, just with the tarot. But it may just be a repetitive karmic thing that you two have been playing out for a while in multiple different lifetimes. You don't have to believe me, but that's the first thing that popped up in my head. I'm gonna go for it. It needs to end. It's gotta go, finito. All right. We're dealing with a Pisces. They're just turning their back slowly but surely, or just turning their back, being secretive and held back. I think that you two connect with you. I feel like you two are like connected at a soul level, but they're trying to turn their back and just be silent. All right. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Virgo, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I had to have that little rant, but that just drives me crazy when somebody says, well, I'm somebody's side chick, side dick, side this. Who gives a shit, right? People, pay attention to the red flags immediately. How can you miss the red flag that says, hey, somebody's married? What red flag is that? And this is not just to Michael. I'm just being honest with you. If somebody says already involved and or married, that right there is a red flag in itself. How could you miss that red flag? If you miss that red flag, then I can imagine there are actual red flags you'll miss after that. Like how can you miss that? That's that's like a smack in the face. That's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm married. I'm involved. I have that's the thing. Drives me up the wall. I've been dealing with people's love situations for too long, all right? So just let me rant. Y'all don't understand. This is when I did personal readings. You know how many side chicks and side men that I had to read for? You can't even imagine, all right? So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Sorry if I seem like a smart ass in this reading. I just had to keep it real for a second. I had to, all right? I had to. Blind leading the blind. Carol, I thought you was just trying to be disrespectful. I don't know. I hope you ain't trying to insinuate I try to deal with somebody that's married. Fuck that. Fuck that. All right, y'all have a good one. I really haven't. People say, well, damn, the guilty dog speaks first. No, I don't know what you meant by that. I ain't never entertained no married person, if that's what you was trying to insinuate. All right? Have you, Carol? Oh, okay, got you, Carol. I thought you was being smart. Sorry. Tyler ain't on. Tyler, look, I want to roll tonight. Y'all don't want to start with me tonight. I'm just, I try to act like a little badass, but I'm actually a really nice person. People don't know that. I'm actually really nice in person if you got to know me, but I come off as a twat on camera, all right? Just don't, just go along with it. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? Stalk